What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this one is talking about the role of action. We're talking about action on this channel. If you guys are familiar with my videos, you know my stance on it. And I was listening to this video by Maggie Murphy, aka Neville Goddess. She's got really good videos, really good perspective on a lot of this stuff. Clearly somebody that has been implementing it. She's not just talking about it. She actually has she's a multimillionaire. She has a business. She talks about how these ideas have played a part in her success in this realm, but also in other areas of her life, such as relationships. And she was talking about how she's been on Reddit in this video that I saw, and how sad it made her seeing certain people talking about this action thing. Like, this one girl wants to dance, and she was saying, yeah, I want to be a dancer and I'm imagining it, but I want to actually dance, but Neville Goddard says, like, to not lift a finger or something. And so she's just like, yeah, this is just, it's gotten too crazy. And she shares how in a lot of her successes, for example, her business arose from the fact that she had this idea to sell this one product online. But then, so she went out, she was like going, like, you know, doing the research, going and getting the products at the store or whatever, or then she realized when she was doing that, through that process, she's like, oh wait, this product actually makes way more sense. So there's tons of times when on the path, as we move our feet, as we begin to take action towards our goal, the bridge of incidents or the path will then reveal itself. But it doesn't just happen from sitting on the couch. And that's what Vadim Zeland talks about. Metaphysics alone is not going to bring you your goals. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to read, and there's a couple different posts that I've covered so many success stories on this channel, and a lot of the success stories that I have covered in the past where they're talking about what actually transpired involved taking action. I'm going to first off read this post by ALLISMIND, who is one of the most beloved posters on the subreddit about this subject. And then I'm gonna share another success story so that you guys get a couple different points here. So, success without action. I wonder how many accomplishments, great people, you know that used no action. Give examples of people that inspire you and have their name in history without any action that make their history. I get often asked about action when it comes to manifesting. I always answer that you shouldn't force yourself to act, but I also say that the whole point of life is to live and do. Imagine a life where all you do is lie in bed and imagine and things fall from the sky. What kind of life would that be? So please answer my question. How many success stories, accomplishments, do you know that required no action? Obviously, I'm not talking about successes such as health or being loved. I'm talking about everything else. I think of everything I did in my life and I always see action. Even my posts required action. They weren't made by me just thinking and feeling them written, LOL. My reputation here isn't just because I was thinking and feeling, but because I acted. I wrote posts. I devoted my time to them. If I just imagined, I would be invisible to you. You know me through my action. Most people imagine having Jaguars, Ferraris, Maybachs. They see themselves having big money, great lives of luxury, but when it comes to following their gut and taking the action steps, they are afraid to do so, and they don't act on what they felt in their imagination. They contradict the whole work by saying to themselves, I cannot do that, or whatever other excuses they find. Please don't get me wrong, all is mind, but mind is action as well, and you should not block it. Your whole visualization, imagination, feeling thing has a purpose to change you and your attitude, and sooner or late, push you to act. I mostly talk about the mind because in general people don't talk about that, but in no way, shape, or form I deny action. Behind every accomplishment there was action. Of course, the quality of the action and your probability of success depends on the mind. That's why my posts are about the mind. But again, mind changes the way you act and when you act. Why are you denying your action? Important, this doesn't apply to SP or X-back people who are blocked by their loved ones, LOL. If you're already forcing your SP with messages and invitations, please stop. And then edit, obviously you get gifts without action, thank God. And there's another edit to saying that not every single thing requires it. But this is exactly like what I speak about. And this is congruent with every teacher that talks about this, including, in my opinion, Neville. I think that people misinterpret Neville's teachings. And what I have as well here is there is a post that I went through, and I'm going to find it real quick. So I'm actually just going to share that with you guys as a part 2. So be on the lookout for that. It is going to be the next video right after this. In the meantime, hit me with a like, drop a subscribe, and I will see you guys in that next video.